Hey guys, what's going on? Jared Nightmare. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this, but there's this new movie coming out tomorrow. It's called Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Anybody? Shame on you if you haven't. But yes, it's hitting tomorrow. Highly anticipating this movie. I just can't wait. I'm gonna check out the midnight showing. Later tonight, I should say. But yeah, Transformers to me is pretty much what started off everything. Completely obsessed with it. I've told, Bat Production has a video, who's your favorite superhero, and Optimus Prime is by far my favorite superhero of all time. There was nobody that had more courage, more skill than Prime. Like I said, you're fighting Megatron, your whole existence, and this guy is as crazy as they come, and in order to compete, you had to have been the best. And Prime to me was the best. But let's get into this. This video is about the new season, or season 1, the reissue of Generation 1. Now, many of you guys who collect Transformers, you probably got the original from the Rhino line, which good box set, I should say. Now this one of course has the 25th year edition. It's a complete first season, and it was only $16 at Target, so that's an outstanding price for a season, especially Transformer season, because when these ones came out, I don't remember how much they were, but they were pretty expensive. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a spendy one, but this one, real cool. Now, the box, this is the sleeve that's over the DVDs, but I like the color of the background. It's the universe, whatever thing. It's got the classic Megatron and Prime. I just don't like the way they're facing. Kind of looks like Prime is running away from Megatron, to be honest. Not a big fan of this box art, but I mean, I do like how the characters look. I just don't like the way they're positioned. You flip it over to the back, it's got the classic storyline, everybody knows. Starscream in jet mode, So, alright, let's open this up and see what you get out of the box set. So, alright, so here we go. There's everything out. Oh, look at this. You get a magnet. Great. I got a magnet. Wow, I can just put that right on the refrigerator, What an awesome deal. But that's okay, Of course, you got your, they show you the guides to all the episodes. Really cool. Now, that's kind of cool. I like the little art design. Once again, it just looks like, Prime isn't really paying attention, and here comes Starscream, getting right in the back. Yeah, it's cool. Still got, there's Grimlock, Jazz, and Starscream. I just not a big fan of the way they're positioned. Okay, so that's that book. You get this little thing. It shows the comics that are out for, the Transformer line, which I recommend picking up. All Hail Megatron. Excellent read, really good. G.I. Joe, another Hasbro thing. Okay, so here we are. This is the complete season cover, but once again, it's just a big letdown from the box art. You have Prime, and then of course Megatron, and then out there Starscream. It just seems so out of place. I like Prime, his gun getting set to fire, but I just don't like the way they're positioned. It just doesn't look too real. And then on the back you got Jazz, and it's got all the episodes, so that's cool. Let's pop it open. Now there's the DVD artwork. It's just the same as the sleeve that goes over this. Not too great about that. Now this one's not bad, just because there's Jazz and Starscream. Jazz is probably my second favorite Autobot. They're not facing each other or anything, but they're looking towards you, so It's okay. It is a 2-disc set, actually 3 total, counting the bonus stuff, which we'll get to that right now. Now this one's cool. I dig this one. I like the scene when you saw Megatron and Prime, you know, have their energy weapons. I thought that was a cool touch. There's Earth. Actually, this one's not a bad one. I still don't like the way they're positioned on the box, but can't be too picky. On the back, there's a nice picture of Soundwave, so that's cool. And classic Autobot logo. Now the bonus features, you got, of course, your basic story to the Transformers. They go in depth on that, but that's pretty much it. You got the some kind of script. You got the Hasbro commercials, which, you know, I wanted a little more on the bonus features, but I guess we have to make do. I wish they came with a director commentary for some of the episodes, like what we get for like the Justice League or the Batman issues, but you know, that's okay. I still like the bonus features for this one. I like to hear the stories on how they came up with the different Transformers, so really cool. Now at the Comic-Con this year, they are releasing a box set, a huge box set. I wish I had the picture to show you, but it's all the seasons in this huge, nice looking box set. So is it worth getting this DVD when those are coming out? And if you still have the first box, I think so. You know, people asking me, why'd you get it? Oh, you know, it's new. But they did clean up some of the episodes where you saw in the old ones characters that weren't the right color. They did clean those up pretty well, so I'm impressed by that. So I guess we'll go into the now this one. I like the box. You know, it's the nice bold Transformer logo, and all the other ones had, you know, the logo on it, but this one has the Transformer wording. So you open it up and, you know, there's Prime, there's Megatron, Rumble's on the top. Flip it open again, you know, I mean, it's cool. Wheeljack, and there's a lot of discs just for one you know, one season. And when you think of this one, they got to put them on, you know, all the seasons or all the episodes on 2 discs, so it's a lot of DVDs. Okay, but we'll see. What did you get when you got this one? Okay, fold this open. You got, of course, the guidebook on all the episodes. It's Prime, the best, you know. So that's just the basic stuff. But what I really like that you got was you got 2 lithographs. Now these are cool. I really like getting these out of my DVDs. Got some from the Batman animated series, and there's one of Starscream carrying the Energon cubes and Skywarp. So real cool. So I really like getting these out of DVD sets. So if you don't have the Transformer seasons, you know, I recommend you getting the new one. It's real cheap. Now these ones, like I said, when they came out, they were damn expensive. But you know, you're a Transformer fan, you're a collector, you have no problem spending the extra $1. So yeah, like I said, when Transformer 2, after I watch it later, I'll give a review sometime in the morning. Won't give no spoilers away, but I'm really looking forward to this movie. Really epic movie for me. Big Transformer fan, so like I said, we got all of them going on. The original movie, Transformer, or the animated movie I should say. The new movie directed by Michael Bay. You know, Beast Wars, we got them all.